Hey, Star Child. It's late. Under the moon energy. Might not be where you are, but it is where I am. So let's pull some vampire oracles. See what's happening. Oh, there's so much going on in the ethers right now. It's quite exciting, actually. Star Child, your energy is radiant at this moment. I can feel it. Let's see what's happening. We have the past as a prison. Refusal to let go. Primal, connecting deep within. Instinct. And we have nightmare. Psychic protection and shield from bad dreams. I'm going to take one more. And we have religion. Rules, commandments. Dogma. I think I know where this is going. But let me pull out some cards. Feels to me like you were stuck in some sort of prison of the past, something even generational. So you had to get primal for a while. You had to connect and go deep within. Kind of really look and review these ancestral wounds around religion. And had to call in for a shield and some psychic protection to get connected back into the divine. But let's see what the cards say. Oh, that's way too many. It's not. Ooh, what's going on with this deck? It's on fire. It's jumping all over the place. What the? I'm going to take them because, I don't know. Ooh, you have the High Priestess. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. You have the Devil card. The Transformation card. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse. The Strength card. The Chariot in reverse. And the Two of Wands. You were always the High Priestess, but there was a devil energy. Some dogmas. That were slowing down your transition, your transformation. into the progress of your purpose. You felt some regret about this for a while. Had to really sort some things out in your mind. But when you remembered you were the queen, you were the high priestess, all those disappointments just dissipated. You came out swinging with some fortitude. You slowed the chariot down for a while so you could go deep within. And now you're at the Two of Wands. You've got some decisions to make about your appointed purpose. All right. This is outcome. All right. So under the past is a prison. You have the High Priestess and regret. Let's clarify this regret card. There's not much to clarify on the High Priestess. You had some regrets about tuning out of your High Priestess energy. Yeah, I can see why. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Wheel, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Well, the Queen of Swords in reverse we know is a lie. You were fed some lies for a while. People were trying to dull your shine. For some kind of major life change that you had and the wheels started turning again. This puts you into Queen of Cups mode. Queen of Cups is intuition. You went within, found your intuition again, which puts you back into the High Priestess energy. And it put an Eight of Swords in reverse. It took you out of a mental prison that you had been in for quite some time. Okay, clarifying Primal, connecting deep within, instinct. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse is inspection. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. The Page of Swords is inspection. Page of Wands in reverse was there were some false teachings that you were asked not to inspect. Page of Wands is venture. This put you in some kind of stronghold for a while, whatever these false teachings were. And it put you in the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles in this deck is practice. You stop some of your spiritual practices. Some of the things that you know really connect you to the divine, the things that sing to your heart. The things that your inner child knew how to connect to the divine and to your soul purpose. All right, let's look at the Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse is Three of Swords is disappointment. Get one more on this. One more on this. Whatever these teachings were brought you into authenticity in reverse. It actually took you out of your authenticity, your core, your DNA. The star child that the divine made you to be. You have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in this deck is sovereignty. These teachings were trying to remove you from your sovereignty. There are people around you that got impatient. They wanted to pull you out of your authenticity for their own purpose, not your divine purpose. But you came out in creativity. You went in and did the shadow work, connected back to your inner child, and came out as the Empress. All right, let's clarify nightmare, psychic protection, shielding from bad dreams. First card to clarify the nightmare is the habit, which is dependency, and the devil card in the traditional deck. So dependency tends to damp out the soul. Five of Pentacles, poverty. Feels like poverty mindset. Feels like that bullshit self-sacrificing energy. You also come up with the Six of Wands, though. You're coming into a victory as you're moving out of this spiritual abuse. Oh, there's a bunch of cards here. Let's see. Okay, Empress. This dependence, this devil energy puts you in Ace of Wands reverse, which is the reversal of energy. This was soul-sucking energy. Soul-sucking energy that you started to realize you needed psychic protection against. Because unlike the devil card, which is about dependency, you show up in moderation and temperance when you're standing in your authenticity. There is a Five of Pentacles, which is poverty mindset. Tends to kind of go along with that devil card and Dogma. There will be judgment against this energy. I think I said in an earlier reading there are 1,000-year-old cathedrals that are getting ready to fall as the earth starts to move into real Christ consciousness and understands that a true relationship with the divine actually comes within. It's sovereign. But as you started to move into your High Priestess energy and back into your authenticity, you land in the Six of Wands, a victory, in alignment with your true purpose. All right, next we have strength. Let's clarify strength. Let's clarify the strength card. So much judgment on this earth for things that people don't understand. Creating labels. The Knight of Cups. Your strength is your empathy. You're an empath. You understand the dark and light. You understand the dark and light on such a deep, soulful level that you have true empathy for the earth and all that walk on it. So 9 of Cups in reverse. This Devil energy, this 5 of Pentacles energy, this Ace of Wands in reverse, the slow of a new beginning, kept you in severe dissatisfaction for a lot of years. You knew you were not where you were supposed to be. And we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. The 8 of Wands is a message. You were given a false message by a false messenger. Under religion, we have the transformation card, transition. Let's clarify transformation and transition. Clarification on transformation and transition. Clarification on transformation. One more. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Whatever this cloak of religion is that you've come out of, Star Child, you started to realize was actually stomping out the desires of your soul to be with the divine. But you stood in King of Pentacles energy for a while because you're loyal. But ultimately you receive clarity, which is why you're standing in the sun, the happiest card in the deck. Let's clarify this Chariot in reverse under religion. You started getting curious again, Star Child. You're the paranormal card. You started getting curious again. You started going within and treating yourself with the same Christ consciousness that you treat everyone else with. And it brought you back alive. It spoke to your inner child. Made you look at your purpose again. Oh, we have the Star card, Hope. Oh, I love this. You have the Four of Swords. You went into repose. You went into deep, deep meditation about every system and every belief, and really looked at why you operate the way that you do and whether it was really your truth. It brought you into curiosity. That curiosity is what brought you back into this High Priestess energy. You spent a long time dampening your gifts because of the cloak of religion. And ultimately, coming back into your High Priestess energy, coming back into your childlike curiosity with the paranormal, brought you to the Star card. Ultimate destiny, ultimate wish fulfillment, ultimate creativity. Okay, let's look at the outcome. The outcome is the Seven of Pentacles, which is process, and the Two of Wands, which is decisions. You have some new decisions to make moving forward. Now that you have reprogrammed the mind, now that you are, as Romans 12:2 says, transformed by the renewing of your mind. The renewing of your mind into truth. I love this message, Star Child. You have the Ace of Cups, fondness. You started to really understand what a divine being that you were. You started to become fond of yourself. You started to understand that knowing thyself is how to know the divine. You get another one on this Ace of Cups. Get another one to clarify this Ace of Cups. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, ambition. Works, works, and more works. And you have the Two of Cups in reverse, relationships. You were told that progress of your spiritual growth would happen with a lot of ambition, a lot of service, a lot of self-sacrificing energy. And that self-sacrificing energy caused you to sacrifice the relationship with self. But once you realize that was a crock of shit, you went into the Ace of Cups. You went inside to complete your shadow work and to complete healing. And you found the most beautiful relationship possible with the divine. Let me get some clarifications on the Two of Wands, decisions. Get some clarifications on the Two of Wands and decisions. Get one more. Get one more, Spirit. Excellent. Need to clarify that one. You had to make some decisions about how you serve the world. You understand the concept of when helping hurts. And what true Christ conscious looks like, and what true generosity looks like without creating codependent relationships. You had to detach from some old belief systems to really understand that. You have the Page of Cups in reverse, which is inventiveness. Let me clarify that card first before we close out this reading. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, servitude. Servitude in reverse. You're not a slave, star child. You removed yourself from that bondage. You detached and removed yourself from bondage in order to understand true generosity, and the true generosity to self and self-love, and how that gets us closer to the divine. Without that relationship with self, we can never truly know God. Let me close this out with some oracles. This is a beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit, for having me channel that message. I like it. This is a journey to true Christ consciousness is what this message is. I love it. Because it's all about love and light, baby. Right, Star Child? It's all about love and light. It's all about the heart. It's the heart and the mind together that speak to the soul. And it's the soul that communicates with the divine. All right, let's see what we got, Star Child. Healer. You're a healer. Doesn't get any more Christ conscious than that, does it? You have major affluence. You have affluence because of your deep empathy, which was spoken in this reading. Earth. You're a star child. You're a star seed here on earth. You're a divine feminine. You're the High Priestess. Came out in your reading too. You have good fortune. You have good fortune because you understand that love creates abundance and not the other way around. You've done the shadow work. You've done the shadow work, and you've been freed from generations of ancestral curses over your relationship with the divine. And you trust the divine. And not only do you trust the divine, you trust yourself, which is why this higher relationship exists. The artwork on this card comes from a never-ending story for my 80 star childs. It's a vision of the nothing. And lastly, you have protection. You have protection because you're in your north node. You have protection because you're living in your purpose of love and light. Beautiful message. Thanks for joining me, Star Child. Please hit like and subscribe. See you soon.